Morning.
All right, Chambers County Probate Court come to order. We'll go ahead and get started. Those of you that are going to testify, please raise your right hand.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
Okay, you can put your hand down. Cause number 21 CPR 0066, the state of Cesar Enrique Lupian. I don't see Mr. Gunn here on that.
He just joined, Judge.
He did. Okay. There he is. Mr. Gunn, you're muted, and apparently your video's turned off. There he is.
Yes, sir. I don't know what it was. I've not had it. I've done, so many of these, and I tried to do something and I lost y'all. So I have.
Yeah, you were on when we first came on, weren't you?
Yes, sir. I was. And then, yeah.
Ms. Lupian, if you'll raise your right hand, we couldn't see you a while ago. Let's swear you in.
Yes, I'm here. Yes.
Do you swear or affirm the testimony you're giving today is true and correct, so help you God?
Yes,
Okay, Mr. Gunn, you may proceed.
All right. Your Honor, I would call as my first witness, Jessica Lupian. Ms. Lupian, you are the surviving spouse of Cesar E. Lupian. Ms. Lupian, can you hear me?
that's correct. I can
Okay.
hear you.
All right. Mr. Lupian died on or about February 13th of 2021 in Chambers County, Texas, at the age of 45 years, and 4 years have not elapsed. Is that correct?
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Mr. Lupian was domiciled and had a fixed place of residence in Chambers County on the date of his death. Is that also?
Yes.
All
Yes,
right.
correct.
You have examined the document which purports to be the last will and testament of Mr. Lupian and was filed with this court. It is dated July the 17th of 2020. And so far as you know, that document was never revoked nor never amended anyway.
That's correct.
All right. You're alleging to the court that a necessity exists for the administration of the estate.
Yes.
There were no children born to or adopted by Mr. Lupian after the date of the will, that being July 17th of 2020.
No.
All right. And after July 17th of 2020, no marriage of Mr. Lupian was dissolved, meaning he was not either divorced or an annulment occurred after July 17th of 2020. And we couldn't hear you, Ms. Lupian.
I think she's freezing up a little bit.
Yeah.
Would you repeat your answer, ma'am?
I'm sorry.
Would you repeat your answer?
That's correct.
Okay. You are named as the independent executor in Mr. Lupian's will, and you are not disqualified from serving in such capacity, and in fact are qualified to serve as such.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay. Neither the state of Texas, an agency of the state of Texas, or an eleemosynary institution are named as a devisee in the will, meaning the state of Texas, an agency, or a charitable institution. None of those are named as a recipient under Mr. Lupian's will. Is that also correct?
That's correct. Yes.
Okay. The estate is not a taxable estate, and you're asking the court to waive appraisers. Is that also correct?
That's correct.
And with regard to this, you're asking the court at this time to admit Mr. Lupien's will to probate and to name you as the independent executor of his estate. Is that also correct?
Yes, that's correct.
And I don't think we have anything further, Your Honor.
All right, everybody, Mr. Will to probate and authorize letters. Thank you, sir. Ms. Lupien, have a good day.
All right.
Thank you so
Your Honor,
much,
we will get the proof of death and other facts filed promptly, and then the oath after the order has been signed. So,
Okay,
yes, sir.
thank you, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor. I don't know what the hangup was this morning, but thank you for your patience.
It
Yes,
happens.
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am.
Bye-bye. You have a good
All
day.
right, 21 CPR 0104 of the state of Wilson Lee Johnston. Mr. Quigley, good morning. There you go.
Can you hear me, Your Honor?
Yes, sir, you may proceed.
This is Johnston. I understand your husband, Wilson Lee Johnston, died December 22nd of 2019 at the age of 62. Is that correct?
That's correct, yes,
At the time of his death, was he a resident of Chambers County?
yes,
And the document we've presented to the judge is dated September 21st, 2016. As far as you know, is that his last will and testament?
yes,
And is there a necessity for the administration of this estate?
yes,
I understand no children were born to him or adopted by him after the date of the will, and no marriage of his was dissolved. Is that correct?
that's correct, yes,
And no state or governmental agency, estate, or charity is named in the will as a beneficiary. Is that right?
that's right,
But you're named in the will as independent executor. As far as you know, are you qualified to do that job?
yes, sir.
Very well. That's all we have, Your Honor.
Mr. Will to probate and authorize letters. Thank you. Okay, you ready for your next one, Ms. Quigley?
We're ready, Your Honor.
Fight number 105, the state of Joy Lynn LaBeouf.
Ms. Johnston, I understand that Joy Lynn LaBeouf was your mother. Is that correct?
Yes,
And she died on July 22nd of this year in Winnie at the age of 82. Is that right?
yes,
At the time of her death, was she domiciled here in Chambers County?
yes,
We've presented a document dated February 27th, 2014. As far as you know, is that her last will and testament?
yes,
Is there a necessity for the administration of this estate?
yes,
I understand no children were born to or adopted by her after the date of the will, and no marriage of hers was dissolved after the will was made. Are those things true?
yes,
And no state or governmental agency or charity is named in the will as a beneficiary. Is that right?
that's right, yes,
But you're named in the will as independent executive. As far as you know, are you qualified to do that job?
yes, sir.
Very well. That's all we have, Your Honor.
All right, everybody admit that will to probate also and authorize letters. Thank you, Counselor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Johnston, have a good day. All right,
Thank you, Your Honor.
107, the state of Monroe C. Kayla Jr.
You'll sign all three of your names, sir.
You
You
may,
said,
Counselor.
you said all three?
Okay, I think we're good to go. Travis, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. May proceed.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your name is Tabitha.
Yeah.
No? Your grandfather was.
I meant, I'll sign off your
Hey,
names.
hold on just a minute.
Which you did. Now we have another one here.
Yeah, we got it figured out, Judge. The last attorney was still on audio but not video, so I put him.
Okay, good. Thank you, Austin. Okay, go ahead, Travis.
Thank you, Judge. Your grandfather was Monroe C. Kayla Jr., is that correct?
Yes,
And he passed away on July the 31st of this year.
yes, sir.
And he had his fixed place of residence in Chambers County on the day he passed away.
Yes, sir.
And he had a last will and testament dated July the 15th of 2021, is that correct?
Correct.
And you filed that will for probate in this court.
Yes,
And you recognize this to be his last will and testament?
yes, sir.
And you recognize his signature?
Yes,
And so far as you know, he never revoked or amended this will.
No, he didn't.
Okay, and he didn't leave anything to any charity or governmental entities?
No,
He never got divorced or married after the date of the will?
no,
He never had any children born to or adopted to him after the date of the will?
no.
The will named you as the independent executor,
Yes, sir.
and you're not disqualified in any way from serving as the independent executor.
No, sir.
And you're asking the court to approve your application and appoint you as the independent executor.
Yes, sir.
And you've reviewed this proof of death and other facts, and all this information is true and correct,
Yes,
and you've signed and it's been notarized.
yes, sir.
That's all I have, Your Honor.
Everybody, Mr. Wood, probate and authorized letters. Thank you, Counselor.
Thank you, Judge.
Have a good day.
You too.
Christie, that went well, except for one or two hiccups.
I always look forward to those. I
Yeah.
always look forward to that. Happy late anniversary.
Thank you, ma'am. Take care. Have a good day.